right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. All right, so here he is, the former UFC bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr Yan. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a 5-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will. It'll be very interesting to see how the opposition approaches this one tonight. Both of these men can strike. A lot of danger on the feet with Petr Yan. We'll see if he can get the hands going here in this one. Petr Yan set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Petr Yan.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. Uppercut is good. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Front kick to the body by Yan. Uppercut lands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his feet a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
That landed. Oh man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Takedown defense holds up. short uppercut in the clinch by Petr Yan. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, as usual, Khabib Nurmagomedov making it look easy as he secures the takedown. Now we'll see what he can do with it. His top control, his ground control, arguably the best in mixed martial arts at present. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Big power shot there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Wild swing there. Yan gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuffed. Nurmagomedov's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Under 2 minutes in the first round.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Oh, nice punch there by Yan. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big shots being landed on both sides here. That shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Oh, huge right hand from Petr Yan. This guy has as much power as anybody in this bantamweight division. Surprised he wasn't able to get the knockdown. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Level change, your legs, finish the takedown. Great job. This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys would try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
Nicely done.
set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here, somewhat of a lost art. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side. You need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Side control now.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
This is some exhausting work, man.
It is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. No takedown.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the referee's healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on that head. Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leather chain, make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Massive left hand. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to
take him for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passes the half.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
The cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Jan's eye is starting to swell shut. Ground and pound hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Nurmagomedov's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight?
Ready.
Third round underway.
Fighter blocks the punch.
All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab. Oh, in the mouth.
Yan's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, good work here to the body by Nurmagomedov. Yan's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's just being more...
Khabib's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Got it very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, he's got his back. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice.
Maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Seconds winding down in round 3.
Nice job landing that takedown. this round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge left.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Oh, nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Going for the arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Now into his mouth.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Fight for that wrist control now!
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, great submission defense. Nurmagomedov's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Now Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes to half guard. That was nice.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's got to be careful here.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Yan's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Connection right on the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot. He has to evade and stay at space.
Oh, big left. Wow. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, that's a big right hand that got thrown. Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Khabib's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Missed with that attempt. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, nice shot there by Yan.
Yan's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes now. Ball feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, man.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Petr Yan.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges